Guys, what's going on? It's Versa here from P4C. Welcome back to the channel. The hottest card game Union Arena burst into scene 6 to 8 months ago. They started off with Hunter x Hunter, with Code Geass, with Jujutsu Kaisen, and then following up with that time I got reincarnated as a slime, Kimetsu no Yabai, and then of course the other hot Shonen Jump animation manga series, My Hero Academia, which is right in front of you and I. We've got two boxes here, which we are going to open. This particular manga slash anime is going into its climax in terms of the manga. You'll be very, very interested to see how it ends. Of course, we're not talking about that today. We are talking about indeed what's in these boxes. So, two boxes here. Let's see what we're going to get. Hopefully, we'll be able to pull some really nice cards to showcase to you guys today. Let's go. All right, let's do one box at a time. My Hero. I always call it our hero. My Hero Academia is something that after Naruto, after kind of Bleach. I've never really been the big One Piece anime fan. I mean, I read the manga, and I like to actually read the manga in bulk. But in terms of anime, there's obviously has to be a Shonen Jump somewhere on the watch list, and obviously my Academia is one of them. With Union Arena cards, most of the common, uncommon, and even to some of the rares, I think they are straight ripped from the animation TV series. So that's probably, I would say, one thing I don't really like about it. Comparing to some of the Bandai stuff with One Piece and with Digimon, some of their common and uncommon card looks absolutely amazing, whereas some of these straight whip from the anime here, as we get the either Tenya here, the just a rare card, and again, this is straight ripped from the animation here. Now, I want to apologize in advance for those who are massive and crazy My Hero fan, because sometimes I might be pronouncing the name, and sometimes I might be forgetting the names. Uh, I'm not the most detailed guys sometimes, so apologies, in advance here as we get a Midoriya here. I feel like we have something here, and do we? We have a rare and another. So this is Stain, the hero killer. I think that's what he's called. Another rare here, another straight from the screen cap. I mean, it's certainly not a dig to Union Arena, because I think when when it is done right, the cards looks pretty cool here. As we get, she's actually one of my favorite character. I know she doesn't appear as much, but May here, the hero equipment girl, and Mirio also kind of one of my favorite characters, not gonna lie. As we get a SR here, it's look like, oh, we got Himiko Toga here. She's very, very popular amongst the fans. She as a character, and then actually in the manga, spoiler alert. Actually, should I say this? Spoiler alert. Make sure you skip this part. We're heading into her finale in the manga as well. So, well, I'm assuming. So it looks promising here. And then we have another rare here, and then another favorite of mine. We got Nejire Hado. So she's part of the My Hero Big Three. I don't know if you can call them Big Three with Mio and the animal guy. Now, I forgot his name. I mean, his name will probably come up um, a little bit later on. I would assume we have a card for him. So plus ultra, and then what will we have? And then we have Miroko here, another rare, another screen cap card. Now, just to explain, because Union Arena is from Bandai, which is kind of doesn't make sense because Digimon and One Piece also from Bandai. But again, don't want to dwell on it. So you do very similar to all the trading card. Every box you do guaranteed a star card. So whether you get 1 star, you get 2-star or whether you get 3-star. That's how the rarity system works, and obviously the star card represents the parallel art of the card here as we get a derby here. All right, so far. I mean, I would have loved these cards more if some of the... I wouldn't say all of them. I know I'm dwelling on this one point, but not all of them, but at least, some of them. Like, for example, these run, right? Like, I don't really care if they're from the screen cap, but, if you have a character here, maybe just a bit of a sketch, a bit of an illustration. The only thing is, I'm assuming the rights to be buying these cards are pretty expensive, so they can't really afford other artists to be drawing them, or yeah. So that's my assumption. So that's why we're getting these. So all right, we have a rare here. We've got the teacher. I think it's Izal, right? So if I'm not mistaken, here. Now the reason why I did apologize is because I watch all my anime in Japanese and I do English sub. I never watch dub. Just seems weird to me. So, and we got another SR here. Wow, we got a good one here. So very, very, very nice. Obviously, the main villain. We're getting a bit of a theme here. We got 2 villain cards so far. So, what is it? Going to be our big pool. So 2 villain cards SR so far. Now these are the one that I think they're really not they're nice, right? And even though it's just an SR card, but definitely really nice, and I think they're improving on these cards for Union Arena. So I'm really happy with that, because when you compare them to the first batch of release with the Hunter x Hunter and all that stuff, we've got a rare star here, and we have Darby. Oh my god, talking about a villain alliance here. We pull all the villains almost. So we got a Darby here. I won't spoil the fun and talk about Darby's background, but awesome looking card here with the design there. So we did get a villain alliance here, so not a bad start. I mean, I'll take pulling these rare star cards. Now the only thing is that we should, I think, have one more SR here. So let's see what it will looks like, because I think from memory, if I'm not wrong, you get 3 SR, and then obviously the box hit here. So far we pulled 2. Let's see if we are going to see what the last one going to be as we get Eddie here. Let us know in the comment section below who is your favorite My Hero character, because an anime is something like this, obviously, with so many different characters. I'm sure as we get our final SR here, we got Ochoko here, Uruuka, I think, if I'm not mispronouncing her name right, the gravity girl here. So very, very nice. So we pull all our hits, and we've only got 3 more packs left. So I'm going to open these anyways, so you guys can see what the rest of the cards looks like. But I think it's pretty standard. I've never. Here we go. That's the animal guy. His name is Amajigi. Amajigi Amajigi Tamagi. So I forgot his name earlier on. Obviously formed the third year hero trio there. Yeah, so I don't think there's error box unless we have a action point here. I think that's where the error box is going to come in here as we get a Todoroki. All right, last pack of our first box here again. Should be no surprises unless we have an action point card here, which all of them looks really nice. Think you only get kind of like Endeavor. So we do get 4 SR card per box, as we get an Endeavor there. We got Darby. Wow, talk about pulling some of the very relevant villain, Darby, and Endeavor. Anyway, I'm going to sleeve it up, and then we're going to go into our second box. Right, here we go, going into our second box here. Forgot to say, I mean, the card prices is not that crazily expensive in terms of the single. I think obviously the most expensive one is the SR Triple Star, which is the Midoriya card. I think the next one is probably the Toga card there. The SR Double Star there being around 9,980 yen. So yeah, I mean it's not crazy prices in terms of singles. So if you guys don't want to buy a box, I would suggest you guys go and buy the singles offline there. I think some of the action points, which are again very well drawn, is around 4,980 yen. So like I said, definitely. If you are a fan, buy a box to open, like I suppose. You want the fun to open it, but definitely try to get some of these singles online where you can for your specific favorite character. All right, as we get another endeavor here, our first hit here, SR hit here, first one here, getting an endeavor again. All right, here we go. We got Eddie. Come on. What do we have here? A rare here. All right. So we are, and I think you are only, if I'm not incorrect, you are only supposed to have per case. You are only supposed to have one double star for the entire case. Or for one, we are definitely getting all the villains in terms of our SR here. So we've got all I will say I feel like I've got all of them already. I don't know what's on the SR list. Just gonna scroll down quickly and have a look, but we definitely have most of the villains and none of the heroes. Well, Endeavor is a hero, so all right. Another rare hit here. So yeah, I mean, I'll be interested to know whether people are watching this particular series or whether people are reading this particular series. Um, I'm I'm not sure because it's obviously in terms of the manga, is feels like it's heading towards the end. A bit of a spoiler alert here, but yeah, feels like it is heading towards the end, and then you kind of have to wonder, what's the next big best thing after my hero from Shonen Jump, as we get a another one of those. All right, here we go. So far, our hit cut has not come yet, so which is great. We got this is the Detroit Smash from Midoriya there, and let us know if you guys have played Union Arena as well, because it is more popular than I think. Than it should be. It is definitely. I feel like it's more popular than I think it would have been as well. So I just thought that with so many different set, so many different anime franchises, it was hard. Again, another SR here. It's the one we pulled. If we're saying four SR, we definitely pull a lot of triplicates already. But yeah, interested to know your thoughts. Anyway, all right, nothing there. We're moving towards the end now. Where is are we going to be able to pull a massive card here to show for? And another rare here. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, I mean, it's hard to comment just because I don't play the game again. I think it's a little bit complicated for my liking. I'm not fluent in Japanese, so I think it kind of makes things a little bit harder. Why do I think we have an action point card here? No, we don't, but we do have Midoriya, Izuku Midoriya SR here. Now, there is two versions of this, apparently. I don't know which one is which. Am I crazy to think? No, there is actually three versions of this. So, Wow, okay. Did we get the good version? I feel like we did. Okay, all right. We got 4 more packs here. I do have my trusty website open up, so we know what's available. And we got 4 more packs here. I feel like we're it. We have something big in this particular. No, we've got our last. Wow, we have. Did I miss something here? We have 5 SR card here. I've only thought that you're supposed to get like 3 or 4, but we do have our 5th one here. Meteor. Wow. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that as a big win. I saw the bottom of it, and I thought for sure this is going to be our case hit here. So, all right, plus ultra, and then oh, we've got an uncommon toga here. I'm just gonna quickly check the price. This was not bad, which is we're 2,980 yen here. So of course, toga looking very. Uh, I don't know what's the right word. Lustful would be the is that the word to use here? Very nice card. All right, we've got 2 more packs. We might as well open it. Chances are we're not going to have any thing else beside an action point card. Nope, we don't. We have a Minoco, and then last pack here. Let's see. We're going to have some last pack magic here. Let's see. All right. And our last card for today is none other than just a rare card here. So that's it for our My Hero Academia opening for today. Certainly it was fun. It's obviously one of the anime that I really enjoy for the last couple of years since it has been out in terms of the animation and manga. I hope you guys enjoyed this particular opening. Make sure you smash the like button. If you did, make sure you subscribe and then ring the bell for the latest videos and update. We do have one more giveaway for Pokemon 151. So you want to know when and how and what is happening. With that said, if you are opening up some other trading cards today, may the god of pulls be with you always.